Hello everyone. Before I start my presentation today, I would like to start with one of my favorite quotes. All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them, by Walt Disney. Walt Disney encouraged pursuing dreams, especially in young children. The foundation of his company relied on his insistence for children to believe that in order to accomplish their dreams. Our generation grew up with Disney, and we were fascinated with the enormous impact on society his company has had. We have read several different articles with his film productions, propaganda supporting world issues, and theme parks that have united people all over the world. On my presentation today, I'm going to talk about the expansion of Disney throughout the United Nations. Founded in 1923 by the Disney brothers, Walt and Roy, with only $500 in loan, had grown by 1987 into an entertainment industry. In 1929, was struck with the first customer product with merchandising, Mickey Mouse pencil tablet. Subsequently, Disney Consumer Products (DCP) division was established to manage the licensing of Walt Disney name of the company, characters, songs, music, visual, and literary properties. DCP became involved with international licensing in 1934. Walt Disney visited Italy to initiate a licensing business with an Italian publisher. By 1987, DCP had 8 wholly owned European subsidiaries that were incorporated in 20 different markets and together employ about 102 employees. As you can see, the division revenues and operating income within 1981 into 1987 were film and television, theme parks, and consumer products. Also, you can see the sales, trends, and the operating income between 1981 and 1987. So Disney's market penetration in Europe had a lag behind from USA. But Disney's management foresaw a great opportunity opening in Europe during the 1990s. To take full advantage of emerging marketing opportunities, it was decided that the European headquarters to DCP would be established in Paris. Everything concerning the 8 country subsidiaries will now be run by Paris. A new position was created, Vice President of DCP Europe, will be the head of the office. In June 1987, Dennis Hightower was appointed to that position. So the 8 subsidiaries during the 1987 were France, Denmark, West Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal, and the United Kingdom. By 1987, the whole 8 Europe subsidiaries have made a gross revenue of $831 million. They had a revenue market between the estimated composition of DCP, Europe's revenue and income in 1987 alone were about $15.3 million. Now I want to talk about the Disney's market penetration that had lagged behind the Europe's industry. So starting in July in 1988, Hightower had begun to move beyond pure licensing into publishing business. Because as a licensor, you earn regular royalty, but you're never a core business to your licensing. Hightower thought that it was time for a greater responsibility and a greater risk. Over time, Disney's European publishing operations became a mosaic of licensing in the UK, Germany, and other parts in Europe. By 1988, Hightower centralized European contract administration and auditing. Country managers had to focus in revenue production. The back office will be conducted by Hightower. He also established marketing and creative services divisions in regional office to offer common resources and to coordinate activities in countries and licensees. He also entered the mega deals and selected partners companies spanning multiple countries like Mattel for toys and Nestle for food products, etc. As you can see, the DCP EME revenue and income in 1994 was over $115 million. That was from France, Germany, and Eastern Europe, UK, Italy, and others. They also have a human resource and subsidiary offices. They open about 124 different offices. Now I want to talk about the management approach. The management approach is very important for the Disney Corporation. First, they carefully evaluate a situation to set goals. Fairness and honesty with his subordinates. Loyalty for subordinated. This combination gave Dennis an ability to lead a diverse cultural groups. So he trusted his subordinates. In 1992, Hightower made several organizational and personnel changes. The created division of the original office, which never run economically, was split to become independent publishing divisions for responsible and coordinating businesses with countries publishing relations, operating relations. As well, they changed finance and marketing head by internal European executive, bringing the country operations closer together for generating enormous synergies. As you can see, Dennis Hightower became the vice president of DCP in Eastern Europe. And then he suggested change the format so they can have multiple branches within the company where they have different managers and leads taking care of different positions. So now I want to talk about the apparel. The apparel was the company's largest merchandise category in revenue terms, contributing more than 30% of the retail sales of all Disney's licensing products. Before Hightower arrival, anybody could sell Disney apparel by paying a fee. Now Dennis charged a regional office team by developing the apparel strategy. The strategy made Europe-wide sales go up to 24%, the introduction to the pan-European policy, and growth retail businesses from $660 million in 1987 to a $3.5 billion in 1993. And this is why the Disney Corporation has become such a success over the United Nations countries. Thank you.